Yo, what's good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. How y'all doing? How the kids? I am Q, the Costa Rican, and today we have another 6v6 against the homies. This battle that you're about to see was actually live streamed on my YouTube channel, youtube.com/Q, the Costa Rican, the one you're watching this video on. Hello. Where we streamed 6v6s against the viewers, and one of the homies, Liv, stepped up and was I believe, our second battle of the night. We actually used this team, but we didn't use this team. So the team we actually used in the battle that you're about to see was created by a viewer of mine. They meant to basically copy this team, but like make it their own. But it's still the same 6 mons and essentially the same movesets, but not essentially the same movesets. Me personally, I think that this is the better variation of the team, so which is why I'm sharing my version of the team versus their version of the team. But essentially, it's centered around triple Dragon Dance. This is mainly meant for 3v3s, but also could function really well in 6v6. I would say to make it better, probably take off one of the dragons for some sort of hazard control. But I don't know, it's really good. Ghost type Baxcalibur is actually insane because most people are going to be trying to click fighting type moves against your Baxcalibur, you know what I mean, to knock it out. But once we tear a ghost, boom, we're now immune to fighting. So I thought it was really cool. It got rid of one of its main weaknesses and created an immunity out of it, and then the rest of the moves that are super effective against normal Baxcalibur won't be super effective against Ghost Baxcalibur. So yeah, with that being said, it's just a really solid set. I've been really rocking out with loaded dice to get guaranteed 4 hits on your Icicle Spear every time, making your ice type move essentially a base 100 power ice move, which is insane. Up next, we have the second Dragon Dancer of the squadron, Terra Normal Silk Scarf Extreme Speed Dragonite. I opted to go with Roost instead of a third attacking move, mainly because when I was doing 3v3s, I saw a very good possibility for longevity in this Dragonite. There were so many scenarios where if I could have just roosted, I could have like just 6-0'd their whole team, even though it was only 3 mons, so it would have been 3-0. But like I said, this is going to be a 6v6 battle, but this team was designed in mind with 3v3s. Gardevoir, just a Scarf user, standard Gardevoir stuff, beats the Rain abusers, beats the Chlorophyll users. Well, not really, because most Chlorophyll users are going to resist its stabs, but still, because it's Scarf and traces the opposing Pokemon's ability, it's just really solid. And just a really good endgamer. I can't tell you how many times I've endgamed with a Scarf Gardevoir, and it worked out because it just hits really hard. Up next, we have Dondozo, our unaware physical tank. Flying Terra has no real it was just what was in the raid. Like, there's no real purpose for it to be Flying Terra. It was just what was in the raid den, and I used the Dondozo. Liquidation Body Press, what we call dual stab for Dondozo, because its physical defense kind of makes Body Press a stab move, and then Rest Talk for longevity. Curse could work on this set as well over something like Sleep Talk and then your Chesto instead of Rocky Helmet, but I've found quite a bit of usefulness out of this specific set. Max Fizz Def, Rocky Helmet, Body Press, Liquidation, Rest Talk, all that good stuff. Up next, we got the homie, the shiny of the squad. Specs Ham Sandwich is the best ham sandwich, but today we're rocking out with Physical Life Orb Dragapult, aka Ham Sammy, because it's female. I forgot about that. Dragon hits 3 attacks. Terra Fire on Dragapult is insanely good. Like, you thought you were going to counter me with a fairy? No. Fire move. You thought a ghost type was going to OHKO me? Nope. I'm not a ghost anymore. It's just really fucking good. I've had so much fun using Terra Fire Dragapult, and I highly recommend it if you don't know what kind of set to run on Pult or don't know what Terra you would type to put on the homie. Terra Fire is just so good. Like, Terra Steel's an honorable mention. Terra Dragon or Ghost to boost its stab is also really good, but I just really like Terra Fire Dragapult. And then last but not least, we have our hazard setter of the squadron, Glamora, with the focus sash, so we can guarantee at least get up one of our hazards, if not both of them, if they hit us with a physical move. Touch the screen. Stealth Rock, Sludge Wave, Earth Power, Energy Ball hits a vast majority of the meta. Really, the only thing you're not like doing insane amounts of damage to is like Volcarona and stuff like that. Which, like, honestly, after doing all these 3v3s, if I bring Glamora again in a 3v3, I might just put Power Gem over Stealth Rock, because I found myself never clicking Stealth Rock, but always needing Power Gem. With that being said, we are going to be getting into a 6v6, okay? 6v6. I know I mentioned 3v3 quite a bit in this intro, but trust me, it is a 6v6. Make sure you go check out my opponent's channel. Link to their channel in the description down below. With that being said, enjoy the video. They have a Fire-type T-Tart. Love that for them. Also, love that for us, because Baxcalibur fucking 6-0s, brother. How do we do this? We are leading Glamora. Nope, because they have... Yep, we're leading Glamora, because it's good. They have a spinner. We have energy ball. We have Dragonite. We have Dondozo to switch into the spinner. Dondozo is really fucking good here. Holy shit. The only problem is we don't have any hazard control of our own. So I'm honestly enticed to just lead Baxcalibur and fucking Dragon Dance, honestly. That sounds like a fun thing to do. But it does just win. So if I do lose Baxcalibur, how do I just win later is the question. Because I really do like Lamora here. They just have a Hatterene of their own, and if they lead off with their big dude, I kind of lose that exchange, I feel like. So I'm just gonna lead off with Baxcalibur. If they lead Big Homie, I will dance. Assuming they click spikes, and then I'll start attacking. And then if they don't lead Big Homie, if they lead like Hatterene or Goldango, then I guess I'll also dance. No, if they lead Goldango, I'll just click Earthquake. Unless it's Air Balloon. Then I don't know what I'll do. If they lead Goldango and it's Air Balloon, I'll probably just cry. Is Arena Trap banned in 3v3? No, it's not. I used it just the other day. Well, not Arena Trap. I used, oh wow, this thing. I used Shadow Tag on Goth. So I honestly think I'm gonna like Dragon move here, or I'm gonna like Terrestrialize Ghost, because they should close combat me. What the fuck happened here? Why is Glaive Rush above Dragon Dance? What happened here? We're gonna Dragon Dance. What the fuck happened there? Oh, they hard withdraw. Out into Tauros. This is fine. This is actually really good. Because I'll still be at +1. They can burn me with Will-O-Wisp if they have it, but I think just a regular Earthquake might knock this out. Unless this thing is like stupid dummy Fizz Death. Oh yeah, neutral Earthquake will not knock it out. So with that being said, since a neutral Earthquake wouldn't knock it out anyways, I think I just dance, and if they Wisp me, we'll just deal with that in stride. I guess we'll at least be like +1. So we'll see what happens here. They should Wisp me, but if they don't, then that's really good. I would very much appreciate a no Wisp. We were kind of just going for it with big backs. We have way too many Baxcalibur videos though, so if this ends up as a Baxcalibur sweep, we probably won't post it. This will just be for you guys. I also said I told myself anyways that I was going to, it looks like they don't have Wisp because they're thinking. I also told myself I was going to like write down everybody who I battled so that I wouldn't forget. But I don't have a piece of paper anywhere. They do click. Raging Bull, perfect. We should eat this. Eating. So yeah, oh my god. And our attack rose, we win. We literally win. We literally just win. This is what we did in 3v3s, guys. Non-stop this. If that's not Air Balloon Goldango, we win. Yo, you ever seen a big backsy backs? 6-0 off a lead? Let's fucking go. Liv ain't uploading this one. I'm calling it. Alright, I'm gonna build a team on Showdown while I listen. Hell yeah. Big Baxer. Young Baxer. I told her I wouldn't bring the Delibird, but I brought the other Broken Ice type. She just didn't know. She would have wished I brought the Delibird, you know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, Liv, it's over. It looks like it's fucking over, dude. I'm like +2. Because they raging bulled because they forgot about Thermal Exchange. Oh, it's over. No sash? No sash. It's over. It's fucking over. I don't know. Maybe like something lives at +. I'm only +2, right? I gotta check. I kind of want to check my stats because of the Intimidate. Honestly, the best case scenario, Hatterene. The best case scenario would have been like to try and like Intimidate cycle, I guess. I want to check my stats because I'm cool. +2, +2. Hell yeah. All right, so let's just Icicle Spear then. They might be able to terrestrialize into something that could counter this. 4, it looks like it should do the damn thing. And we get a guaranteed 4 because shout out to Loaded Dice. Let's go. Loaded Dice. Loaded Dice is broken. You know what? I might just still upload this. Who cares, right? Who cares how many Baxcalibur videos I have on the channel? Maybe it's the new mascot. Chicago Baxcaliburs. Dragapult. Does it have Sucker Punch? Aspiring Minds want to know. It's not shiny, so I'm leading to believe it does not have it. It does! And it killed me. Alright, well, not a Baxcalibur 6-0 anymore. But I believe that's banded. You can't convince me otherwise, unless the Life Orb pops right now. And it doesn't. Alright, so we're going out into our homie. Because I think Moonblast is pretty free. There's a what's it called, but that's like it. Oh wait, Hatterene's gone. We could just fucking get up our hazards now. But I kind of want to save that. So yeah, let's go Gardevoir. So Baxcalibur didn't just 6-0 off for it. Shout out to Shadow. Shout out to Sucker Punch. Shiny Gardevoir. My Surskit team just claimed its first soul in ranked. Let's go. Wait, really? Dragapult knocked Bax immediately after hearing he's gonna be. Oh no, dead ass actually. Wow, that's funny. That's actually such lore. So yeah, I think I'm gonna click. Oh, I don't have Shadow Ball. Wait a minute. Oh my god, I accidentally clicked. So if you guys don't know, one of my viewers yesterday told me they made a team, and it was literally frame for frame the team that I made. And I accidentally picked it instead. I was wondering why the Gardevoir was shiny. I accidentally picked it. I think I'm gonna double. No, I'm not. I'm just gonna Moonblast. They're gonna go Goldengo. I was gonna double out into my Tinglu. It's a Dark type, right? That's funny. So I accidentally used their team instead of using my own team. That's funny. Moonblast does a hefty chunk. We're just gonna keep hitting this. I don't think there's a reason not to. We have a Dragapult of our own that we could potentially risk a Speed tie on. As well as... I guess we could go out into our Sasher. But I'd rather get some Moonblast chip on this. Because they're 1,000,000% clicking like hazards of some sort here. I don't see why they wouldn't. That's so funny though. Dragapult immediately knocked it. He's like, what? Replacing me? No sir. But ironically enough, that wasn't even Shiny Pult. So it wasn't even the same. Not even the mascot low key. But yeah, that's funny. That's some good humor right there. They lowered Gardevoir's special attack, but you wouldn't be able to tell with Gardevoir. You just wouldn't. But alright, yeah, broke the sash on our guy, but that's okay. It's really okay. I think I just want to Moonblast once more. And then if they go Goldengo here, I have like things I could pivot into to sack off and stuff like that. We also still have D-Knight, who is immune to the spike, so that's really good. D-Knight is still a good win con. They will go Goldengo here, it looks like. Yep, okay. Let's see how much we're doing, because I don't know if the special attack drop stays after the Dark type leaves. It looks like it doesn't. That looks like it did a hefty chunk. So yeah, we're going to save this because we're Scarfed. And I actually think we will go out into Glamora, mainly because we don't necessarily need it anymore. If I'm remembering correctly, let's look at their team. Yeah, it's Tinglu. I kind of want to take a picture of it now. It's this, and this. So I don't think they would, like, click Substitute and Nasty Plot. And if they do, I am Infiltrator on Pult. At least I'm assuming I am. Nope, we're Clear Body. See, mine would have been Infiltrator. So yeah, we're going to go sack off the Glamora. Don't think we need it. If they click Make It Rain here, that gives a free-ish Dragon Dance turn with D-Knight, so I kind of like that. They also haven't terrestrialized yet, which is something to take note of. But they do end up Shadow Balling, which I think I live this unless they're Specs. I do. And I should outpace them. Do they have any flyers? No flyers. I should outpace them, I feel like. I'm going to run a quick calc. Nope, they're faster. So I want to see if they're Scarf or not. Goldengo. 84. Glamora, I feel like is like one above that, no? Yeah, so they're Scarfed. They're Scarfed in a Shadow Ball. So with that being said, we should be able to just dance here. Oh my god, it's Fire Punch and not EQ. That's okay, I guess. Yeah, we should be able to dance here. Can we dance twice, though, is the question. Shadow Ball to Dragonite. There's 21 to 25, so then when we go to 75... Okay, we should be fine. This is where I wish I had Roost, because my Dragonite would have had Roost. I clicked the wrong team, but we might be able to get a win with it still. We're going to dance. And then we're going to fire punch. Who made this team? I got to remember. Somebody told me in chat that they made it. I just can't remember who it was. Should I bring Banded, Dugtrio, or should I use a Stealth Rock set on him? Banded's nice because it traps them and then you could always like get a kill. But rocks are good too. I think if you're having a designated rocker, it's probably not Dugtrio. Unless you're like a Sash lead of some sort. But I would imagine you wanted to use Dugtrio as like an arena trapper of sorts. But yeah, I wish I had Roost on my guy here because I would totally click it against the Dragapult like immediately. But I also think I live a Sucker Punch. Because I'm at actually no I don't because I took 2 Shadow Balls to the face, didn't I? Great Tusk. It's in. It's Great Tusk. So yeah, I suppose let's see, what do they have in the back? They have Ting-Lu and Gardevoir. Okay, so Gardevoir wins. Depending on what Dragapult or this terrestrializes into. So we're just gonna Dragon Claw. It's stab, it's our strongest move. I'm gonna get some damage off on this thing. Puts it in Moonblast range. Knock off my Silk Scarf. Pretty cool. So this is where Roost would have came in clutch. I would literally just win if I was Roost. Dragon Claw once more. They should spin here. They do? Okay, good for you. So actually, I think they're actually naturally faster than Gardevoir, no? Great Tusk. Great Tusk. I think I have a Dondozo that like just wins though, so if I kind of want to do the, you're leaning towards Banded, I can kind of just go Dondozo and just win, I think. Unless it's Dragon Dance Pult. Then we have an issue. But yeah, we're going out into the Dozer. And we'll just click Wave Crash. It's a strong move. It kills this. We'll kill the Ting-Lu, I assume. Oh, unfortunately, ooh, the Ting-Lu gets to... The Ting-Lu actually gets to click Recover, if I'm not mistaken. But I feel like I'd 1v1 that. With just Rest Talk. If the Dragapult dances, I don't think it could win. Vessels of Ruin, weaken my special attack. Yeah, I don't even know what type this guy is. I'm just going to click Body Press, though. They do Ruination. Which I dodge swiftly. Okay. I didn't know that was a thing. Is that like the Tapu's Nature's Madness and it can miss? I didn't know that. That's pretty funny. Dragapult is in. So they probably Terra something here. I'm just gonna Wave Crash. It's my best move. And if they dance, they dance. I don't really have a way out of that. If they dance, I'll rest the next turn. Love the channel Q. Yo, thanks, babes. Appreciate you. Yeah, more games with the boys later. I asked them, and they're really hyped for it because they really liked the positive feedback that you gave them. They're like, yo, really? They like, you know, they had like a tear in their eyes. Super informative videos. Really? I feel like sometimes I just be rambling. But I appreciate that you think they're informative. I hella appreciate that. Oh, and they Terra Ghost. Alright, sick. Ooh. This actually could be bad. Hopefully this puts him in range of Gardevoir. This means that they're not, resistant to Wave Crash. So if we live this, which I feel like we should. Yes, sir. If we live this, my homie should be able to do a good hefty chunk. What Terra type should I use on Doug? I can't find any move other than Terra Blast for my last move. Yo, Q, I usually do rank 3v3s. Down to battle and give me some advice. I'm down to, what do you mean? Like, I have like a, what do you mean like down to battle and give you some advice? Like, I'm down to, we're doing 6v6s tonight. That's kind of all I really have to say. Yeah, we're doing 6v6s tonight. So I assume they're banded. So I'm gonna first go out into my homie and just win the speed tie. Well, actually, I want to check my summary. I am Jolly. Is 213 speed the max speed? Why do I feel like that's not? I know at level 100 it's 421. But we'll do it. We'll go out into the homie. We'll win a speed tie. Because why not? Hey, and it's shiny. But it's not nicknamed Ham Sandwich, and that's how you know that it's not mine. Are you down for a 6v6? Can you add me to the queue? Yeah, for sure. I don't know who's next after Liv. I don't know if anyone's like claimed a spot. What starts? Win the speed tie, brother. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That is a proud member of the Chicago Dragon Bulls right there. Hell yeah. I'll try to set up a team right now. Did anybody have like dibs after Liv? I don't really remember. But hell yeah, GG's to Liv. That was a fun battle. Like that lead Baxcalibur almost fuck around. If I would have called the sucker punch, whoo,